Hey, it's Casino Mike. Have you ever separated from the military and it felt like your life kind of got sunk? Because you want to do something now in the civilian world? Maybe you served just one enlistment or two, or maybe you retired. And if you retired, you thought, well, hey, I got my pension. I don't need that much. And you find out you do. And then when you go somewhere to look for something comparable to what you were doing, you can't find it. Even though you have the leadership skills and everything, there's there's nothing out there, and you feel kind of bad that you have to work at something that it's not just pay wise but socially is beneath you. You feel like you've been demoted a great deal. And guys that get out earlier than that, earlier than retirement, they have to adapt. Some guys get out and they find that they have to work at the bottom. And usually you do have to start at the bottom in certain companies, but when you're at the bottom and it doesn't seem like you're going anywhere, there's got to be something more. So here's what you got to think about. What can I do to where I don't have to be set at the bottom somewhere and left there? What can I do that gives me value? And the thing I'm going to bring up is working remote or from home. In other words, you're on the computer working and you're doing things for a client. You're giving your services to a client, or you're at a company that's either a company that has products or digital products, anything to where it can be sales, or marketing actually, and you can make some money there. But you can also make some money using skills that you have that it doesn't seem like anybody else. The market's out there online. And a lot of people think in that sense that they have to do the traditional thing of going out and beating the pavement, looking for something out there. In the meantime, they don't have enough money to pay for certain things, or something comes up that, or even if you got out with a problem, you don't have enough to get by. So working remote can be a big thing. It can help you out. It can lead you to something else, but you could even make enough of a living, depending on you, all right, to work at home and stay at home. Or you can even work while you're traveling. So you have to consider that. All you need is a desktop or a laptop computer and to set some of these things up, and it's low cost. A lot of people think, well, it's going to take a lot of money. Find the right company, and it's not going to be that high. You want to stay afloat. You don't want to sink. You want to make a difference for yourself, your family, anybody else that depends on you. And you want to keep your pride and your strength. You want to be able to make that work. And that's who I tell you, man, veterans aren't getting enough respect right now, and they're not getting enough support. There are people out there that support veterans, they support us, but there's a lot of people who take free shots at veterans too. You know who I'm talking about. All right, so consider that. Look into it. Check out the link below. This is Casino Mike. Keep going.